Okie dokie, just to get started, as always, we're gonna do a little bit of a warm up just to get our blood flowing before we stretch out. So we're gonna start with some nice and easy jumping jacks. So just light on your toes, very easy, nothing fast, nothing crazy. Just warming up, getting that blood flowing before we stretch out and before we go into our actual warm up. Awesome job. Just hang out here nice and easy. Waking up those muscles. Nice job. We're going to hang out here for a few more seconds. Back and forth. Swing those arms out in 3, 2, 1. All right. Now just stand nice and straight. Drop your head over to your right shoulder. And then roll it down to the other side. Hang out for a few seconds on each side and then roll it back to the other side. Really let the weight of your head do the work here. All right, as you roll it down and bring it to that other side, don't bring those shoulders up. Keep those shoulders down and back. Roll it from side to side. Last time, all the way. Nice job. Now we're going to do some shoulder shrugs. So give me nice big shoulder shrugs backwards. All right, so open up that chest. Full rotation in those shoulders. Awesome job. Really open up that chest as you bring those shoulders back and then down. All the way up. Nice big circles with those shoulders. Awesome job. We're going to do a few more. Going backward, and then we'll switch and go forward. One more. Awesome job. Now, same thing, full rotation, just going forward now. Nice big rotations. Really round out that back when you're bringing those shoulders forward. Nice job. You got it. Nice big rotations. Keep this going. Full rotations. We're going to do a few more here. And one more. Awesome job. All right, now bring your arms out into a T position, and we're going to rotate in opposite directions. So one arm is rotating down, one is up, and then switch sides. Full rotation, so rotate and twist as much as you can, keeping those arms all the way out to the side. Keep alternating back and forth, hold it a few seconds, and then switch. Nice job. One more on each side. Twist and twist. Perfect. All right, shake it out. We're going to do some swimmer stretches. So one arm goes up and one arm goes down. Opposite directions. Just swing it out. Nice job. Really opening up those arms, those shoulders, loosening up those shoulders. You got it. Activating your shoulder muscles. Perfect job. Back and forth. You got it. We're going to hang out here for a few more seconds. One more on each side. 1 and 2, and then just swing it out. We're going to pull our shoulders across our body. So cross your arm over your chest, pull it in, give yourself a nice hug. Hold it a few seconds, swing it out and switch. Hold it a few seconds, swing it out and switch. Keep going back and forth, alternating sides. Swing it out in between. Nice job. Keep that going. Give yourself a nice big hug. Really pull it into your chest. Awesome. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. All right, now stand nice and wide. Come down. You can kind of lean onto one side, and we're just going to rotate this arm. All right, just loosening up that shoulder. Perfect job. Just let it hang there and just really swing it around. Nice job. You got it. And then go the other way. Perfect. Just rotate those shoulders. Let that arm hang. In a few more seconds, we're gonna switch sides. All right, now just switch to that other side. So just kind of lean now on the other side. Rotate that arm now with your other arm. Nice big rotation, just rotate it around. You got it. That arm is just hanging there. And go the opposite way. Nice job. Right there. Few more in 3, 2, 1. All right, come up onto your feet. Rotate those shoulders down and back, and then just take a nice deep inhale. Reach up. And exhale, bring those arms down. One more nice big deep inhale. Reach all the way up, and then exhale. Bring your arms down. All right, so we are gonna go into our warm-up, all right? And then we will go into our challenge of the month, our max out push-ups. All right, so in our warm-up, first movement, we're gonna do an inchworm to either a Sphinx push-up or walking up and down with that plank. You have 2 different options. The Sphinx push-up is gonna be a little harder. All right, so first movement, you're gonna walk out into that inchworm. You're gonna maybe wanna, if you're gonna do that Sphinx, you're gonna come a little bit further than shoulders and then come down on those elbows, push back up onto those hands, and then walk it back to those toes, all right? Inchworm out, come a little further than shoulders, down on your elbows, up on your hands. If that's too much, you can just do that walking plank, all right? So inchworm to walking plank. From there, we're gonna come into a bear hold. We're gonna do a bear side walk and then alternating reach forward. So however much space you have, take a few steps, like 3 or 4 steps, and then reach, all right? So sides, bear crawl as much as you can, and then reach forward, and then go the other way. Side bear crawl, and then reach, all right? Just alternating back and forth, and then from there, we're gonna do a Superman. So you're coming down onto the ground. You're gonna Superman, reach everything up off the ground, rotate those arms back, bring them palms, wrist facing out, push up and back down, and then bring them back to center. Superman, rotate around. They're not gonna be up here. That's gonna hurt your wrists. You want them to be closer to like your rib cage. The bottom of your rib cage, push up and then drop back down. All right, so we are starting with our inchworm. So walking it out, inchworm, and either that Sphinx push up or walk it with that plank and then walk it back to your toes. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Inchworm first, so walk it out to that plank position. And you're either easier just doing that walking plank, down, down, up, up, or if you want a little bit more challenge, do that Sphinx push up and then walk it back into those toes. Back and forth, inchworm, and either down, down, up, up, or that Sphinx push up and then walk it back into your hands or into your toes. Nice job, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, moving on to our side bear crawl. All right, so in that bear crawl position, your knees are about 2 inches off the ground. You're going to take however many steps you have room for to this side, and then alternating reach right, reach left, and then back the other way. All right, everyone take it down, bear hold, crawling from side to side in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So side bear crawl, however much room you have, and then reach, and then go the opposite direction. Reach and reach. Really try to focus not only reaching as far as you can, but engaging that core, so that way when you're reaching, you're not going like this, all right? We don't want to twist from side to side when we're doing that reach. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Alrighty, taking it down, we have our Superman around the world and then reverse grip push up. All right, so down on your tummies. Superman, rotate it around. Place those hands just right below your rib cage. You don't want them up here, that's gonna hurt your wrist. Push up and then back down and back to center, all right? Everyone get set up. Take it down on your stomach in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So Superman first, reach, and then rotate those arms around. Place them just below your rib cage. Push up and back down. Come back to center and then release back down. Superman up, rotate back, reverse. So your wrists are out, are facing the front when you do that push up. Nice job, you're almost there, you guys. You got this, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome job. All right, shake those arms out. We're going back to the top. One more time through before we do our challenge of the month, our max out push-ups. All right, so we're starting again with that inchworm, either doing that Sphinx push-up or that walking plank with down on your elbows, up on your hands, and then walk it back into your toes. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walk it out into that inchworm. Once you're there, you're either doing that up-down plank and then walk it back to your toes, reach up, or if you want to challenge yourself, walk it out into that inchworm, walk a little further than right under your shoulders, and then come down onto those elbows and push back up onto those hands, and then walk it back in. Nice job, you guys, you're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. All right, moving on, side bear crawl. So coming into that bear hold position, side walk or side crawl, and then alternating reach, reach, and then crawl to the other direction. All right, however much space you have, take it down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So crawl it out, however much space, take that many steps, and then reach, reach, and then go the other way. All right, really make sure when you're reaching that you are not twisting those hips like this. All right, engage that core to stabilize when you're reaching. Nice job, almost there, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome job. All right, taking it down for that Superman around the world, reverse push-up, all right? Everyone take it down. Remember, when you come back this way, you don't want them up here. You want to just put them right below your rib cage so you don't hurt that wrist. All right, everyone take it down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Superman, rotate those arms back and then just place them right below your rib cage, push up, and then bring yourself back down and back to center and release down. Superman first, rotate back, bring those palms or those wrists facing front. Nice job, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All righty, getting those shoulders activated, warming up those arms for our max out push-ups. All right, you guys, so we've been doing this this is going on 3 weeks now, or no, I think maybe longer. This might be, I don't really know, I've lost track, but we've been going for a while. So I really hope you are keeping track of these push-ups and trying to improve that number as we go through this month. All right, so everyone take it down. Make sure you're not only keeping track of how many, but how many you do on your toes before you drop onto those knees. All right, everyone down. 1 minute max out push-ups in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Max out push-ups. Bring that chest all the way to the ground. All right, see how many you can get out on your toes, doing that full range of motion. When you start feeling like you're just doing this, all right, that's not really gonna do much. All right, if you start doing that, drop onto those knees and give me that full range of motion. And keep track of that. Keep track of how many you got out on your toes before those push-ups started to get a little less deep into that move. You got it. You're almost there, you guys. Push through, power through it. You got this. Try to beat that number. You've got 10 seconds to do it. 10 seconds to beat the number you did 2 days ago, to beat the number you did 4 days ago. Whatever it is. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, so grab a sip of water. I'm gonna take you through our first circuit. We're gonna work our shoulders in our first circuit. We only have 3 movements. We are going to be moving for about 30 to 35 seconds and then holding that last 10 to 15 seconds. All right, so what we're doing, first movement, we're gonna do an Arnold press. So you're coming out wide. What you're gonna do, you're gonna rotate in, out, and then up and down. In, out, up, and down. Just back and forth. When you hear me say hold, you are gonna hold overhead. Straighten those arms, bring those biceps right next to your ears and just hold it there, all right? When you hear me say hold. From there, we're gonna do an upright row to W fly. So you're gonna do an upright row first. Bring those elbows high, bring those dumbbells to your chin, and then W fly, and down. Alternating upright row, and down, W fly, and down. When you hear me say hold on this one, we're gonna hold that fly. All right, so just right there, keep those elbows at shoulder height. Everything is just holding. All right, from there, we are gonna do a front raise, rotate out and then back in. So just a standard front raise, straight arms, rotate it out, back in, and down. Front raise, out, in, and back down. Palms are facing down. All right, when you hear me say hold on this one, we're just holding front. All right, straight arms, straight in front of you. All righty? Everyone get set up. We are starting with that Arnold press. So out wide first. This is where you're starting. Rotate in, out, up, and down. And then when you hear me say hold, you're holding overhead. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Arnold press. So you're starting out wide. Rotate them in, palms facing your face, and then back out. And then overhead press and back down. Rotate in and out, up and down. Nice job. Back and forth here. We're only moving for about 30 to 35 seconds, and then we're gonna hold. Nice job. In 5 seconds, we're holding. In 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just overhead. Just hold it overhead. Straighten those arms. Nice job. Keep those biceps right next to your ears. You got it, you guys. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Alrighty, moving on to our upright row to W fly. So upright row first and down, and then W fly and down. Back and forth, upright row, W fly, and then when you hear me say hold, you're gonna hold that fly. All right, just stabilize, hold it right there. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Upright row, bring those dumbbells all the way to your chin and down, and then W fly and down. Chin, bring those dumbbells to your chin all the way, and make sure when you're doing that upright row, those elbows are leading. All right, we're not doing this. All right, bring those elbows high, and then that W fly. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold that fly in 3, 2, 1. Hold it out here. You're just holding this fly. Keep it up. Breathe through it. Hold it, stabilize, engage that core in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, shake those arms out. We're going now to that front raise. Rotate it out, back in. All right, so nice straight arms. Bring it front, out, back in, and down. Just back and forth between that. Bring it front and then back down. And then when you hear me say hold, we're holding just straight arms right in front of us. Engage that core too. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front raise first, and then bring them out to the side, back in, and then back down. Front raise, out, and back in, and then down. Nice job. Stabilize. This is not momentum. Nothing about this movement should involve momentum, all right? You are using those shoulders to move that weight. You got it. In 5 seconds, we're holding. In 3, 2, 1. Hold front, all right? You are just holding straight arms, straight in front of you. Nice job. We're not doing this. Straighten those arms. They're not down here. They're not up here. Straight in front of you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys. You know the movements. We just did them. We're going to do them again. All right. Same things. Focus on that form. Focus on engagement. All right. So we're starting again from the top with that Arnold press. Same thing too. We're holding for the last 10 to 15 seconds. Start wide. Rotate it in, out, up, and down. Back and forth with that. And then when you hear me say hold, you are just holding overhead. Keep those biceps right next to your ears. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting wide, rotate those palms in and back out, and then overhead press and back down. In and out, up and back down. Nice job. We're only moving here for about 30 seconds, 30 to 35 seconds. In 5 seconds, we will hold that overhead hold, all right? In 3, 2, 1, hold it overhead, right here. Straighten those arms, all right? This is not really gonna do much. Straighten them out. Keep those biceps right next to your ears. You got it, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right, working that upright row to W fly now. So upright row first, bring those dumbbells to your chin, keep your elbows high, and then drop it down, and then W fly out. Back and forth, and then when you hear me say hold, we are gonna hold that W fly, all right? Just right there, holding, engaging that core. All right, everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Upright row, and then down, W fly, and down. Upright row, back down, W fly, and down. Nice job. Back and forth right here. You got it. Keep this going, you guys. Make sure those dumbbells are coming to that chin and you're leading with your elbows. Nice job. Keep it up. You're almost there. In 3 seconds, we're going to hold that fly in 3, 2, 1. Hold that fly. You can have bent elbows, all right? But make sure that those elbows are the same height as your shoulders. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, moving on. Front raise, rotate out and in. All right, straight arms, bring it forward, rotate out, back in, and then down. And then we're gonna hold that front raise. All right, nothing about this has momentum. Really focus on just slowly moving those weights. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So front raise, bring them out, back in, and down. Front raise, out, back in, and down. Awesome job. No momentum here. The way you will know if you have control of those dumbbells, if you can hold at each point, you will know that you are controlling that weight and you're not using momentum. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold front in 3, 2, 1. Hold it front. Straight arms, just right in front of you. Nice job, you guys. Hold it, engage that core. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake those arms out, swing them out. We have this one more time, all right? You know what the movements are. Really focus on that form, focus on your engagement, focus on your breath, focus on a lot of things so you're doing these movements correctly, all right? So we're gonna start again. Last time, each one of these movements, Arnold press. So starting wide, rotate in, out, up, and down, and then we're gonna hold last 10, 15 seconds up at the top, all right? Everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting wide, rotate in and out, up and back down, in and out, up and back down. Nice job, back and forth. Make sure not only you're focusing on that form, check in, make sure you're breathing. You got this. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold overhead. In 3, 2, 1, hold those dumbbells overhead, straighten out those arms. You got it, you guys. Squeeze. Last time you're doing this. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, done with that one, you guys. All right, moving on to our upright row, W fly. All right, last time with this one. Rotate or upright row. Row them all the way to your chin and down, and then that W fly. Just back and forth, and then we're gonna hold last 15 seconds that W fly. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So upright row first, lead with those elbows and down, and then W fly out. Upright row first and down, and then W fly and down. Awesome job, you guys. Lead with those elbows. Make sure those elbows are going up first, higher than those dumbbells. Nice job, you're almost there. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold that W fly. In 3, 2, 1, hold it right there. So your elbows should be the same height as your shoulders. Nice job, holding it here, engaging that core. Breathe through it, you guys. We're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, last one of this circuit, you guys. And then we're gonna move on to our bis and tris. All right, no more shoulders after this. We're doing that front raise, out to the side, back in and down, and then we're gonna hold that front raise. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front raise first, and then rotate it out, back in and down. Front raise, really control these movements, you guys. I do not want to see this. All right, we're not using our entire body. If you have to do that, your weights are too heavy. All right, go lighter. You got it, you guys. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold that front raise in 3, 2, 1, hold it. Just hold it, straight arms, right out in front of you. You got it. Breathe through it, you guys, we're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys, grab a sip of water. Our next circuit has 4 different movements in it, so I'm gonna take you through them as we go, all right? We're gonna work on our biceps and our triceps, all right? So grab that sip of water, shake out those arms as I show you our first movement, and then we'll go right into it before I show you the second movement. Same concept, we're gonna move for about 30 to 35 seconds and then hold for that last 10 to 15 seconds. All right, so we're starting with alternating bent arm tricep kickbacks and then straight. All right, so you're just bent over at the hips. Keep that back nice and straight. First one, your elbows are bent. You're gonna kick back and in, and then straighten them, kick back with straight arms, and then back up. Kick back, bent elbows, and in, kick back, straight. All right, so just back and forth between that kick back with your elbows high, and then straight arms, kick it back. All right, and then we are gonna hold just straight back. all right, when you hear me say hold. All right, so everyone get set up, alternating bent elbows high, kick back to straight arms in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting with those elbows high, kick it back, and then straighten those arms, bring them all the way back. Bring those elbows back up, kick back, squeeze your triceps, extend down, and then tricep kick back, straight arms. You got it, you guys. You've got 10 seconds left of movement, and then we're gonna hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back, all right? Just hold it. Keep those arms high. Squeeze your triceps. You got this, you guys. We're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so next movement, we're gonna work our biceps. All right, so we are gonna do an alternating wide bicep curl. So keeping those dumbbells out to your side, and then come front, but just come to 90 degrees, rotate your wrists, and back down. And then back to that wide curl all the way up, all the way down, and then come front just to 90 degrees, rotate your wrist down and back up, and then all the way down, back to that wide. All right, from there, we are just going to hold 90 degrees right here. All right, so not up here, not down here, 90 degrees, holding those biceps, squeezing, keeping those elbows into your side. All right, we're going right into it. We're starting wide curl, come front, rotate those wrists, and down, back to that wide. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wide curl first, all the way up, all the way down, and then come forward to 90 degrees. Rotate your wrist down and up, and then drop, release back down. Back to that wide curl, all the way up, all the way down, and then come front to 90, rotate, down, and back up. Just back and forth right here, squeeze at each point. You got it. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold just that 90 degrees in 3, 2, 1, hold it, 90 degrees right here, all right? Not up, not down, right at 90 degrees in those elbows. You got it, you guys, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty, moving on, back to our triceps. All right, so if you have something like a chair or a couch or even like a little box to do these on, grab it. We're gonna do dips. If not, you can do them on your dumbbells to give yourself a little bit of height. All right, so we are doing tricep dips. If you want to make this more challenging, do it single leg. So maybe every 5, switching your legs. So you're right here. We're gonna, if you want to make it challenging, do it single leg for about 5, and then switch. 5 here. If that's too much, just regular dips, all right? And then we are gonna hold at the top, all right? Keep everything nice and squeeze all the way at the top, and then we will do our next movement after that. All right, so again, if you have a chair, a couch, a bed, a box, something to raise yourself onto, if not, your dumbbells work just fine, all right? Just doing those dips, add that single leg if you want it to be more challenging. All right, everyone down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we are just doing dips, all right? If you want to make it more challenging, do single leg, all right? Every maybe 5 or so, switch to the other leg, right here. Get as low as you can. Nice job. And we are gonna hold in 5 seconds, but at the top. All right, so you're squeezing at the top in 3, 2, 1, just hold at the top. Right here, squeeze those triceps. All right, keep those hips high if you're on the ground. If you're on a chair or a bench or whatever, just squeeze, keep yourself up. You got this, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, moving back to our biceps. All right, what we're doing, we're gonna do a bicep curl, just standard, and then hammer down. We have done these before. So you were just doing a curl up, just standard, and then rotate those wrists toward each other, and then bring them down. Bring it back to that standard, curl it up, rotate those dumbbells, and then hammer down. And for our hold, we're gonna hold that hammer. Still at 90 degrees, but holding those palms facing each other, holding that hammer hold. All right, so bicep curl up, rotate, hammer down, and then hammer hold. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curl it first, and then rotate, hammer down. You got it. Bring those dumbbells back out. Bring them up, squeeze at the top, rotate, and then hammer down. Keep that going, you guys. You got it. Squeeze your biceps. This is another one that no momentum is here. If you're starting to have to use your body, your weights are too heavy. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, 1. Just hold that hammer hold. All right, so palms are facing each other, still just at 90 degrees though. All right, not down here, not up here, hold, 90 degrees. You got it, you guys, hold it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. All right, you guys, those are our movements. We've got triceps, then biceps, then triceps, then biceps again. All right, we're going back to the top. We're doing our triceps again. We know what the movements are now. We are doing that alternating between elbows high, kick back, and then release down, straight arm, kick back, and then back to the elbows high. Just alternating back and forth, and then we're gonna hold just that extension out. All right, everyone get set up. Slight bend over, keeping that back nice and straight. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bring those elbows high, kick back, and then drop them down. Kick back, straight arms. Bring those elbows back up, kick back, and then straight arms, kick back. You got it, you guys. Way to go, way to work. Push through that burn. You're almost there. We're gonna hold in 5 seconds. You're gonna hold that straight arms back. In 3, 2, 1, hold it back there. Keep them up. You got it. Squeeze those triceps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, moving back to our biceps. We're gonna do that wide curl and then standard front, rotate your wrists. All right, so wide curl all the way up, all the way down first, and then come front. Standard curl to just 90. Rotate your wrist down, up, and then release back down. And then we're gonna hold 90 degrees in that standard hold right here, all right? Everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wide curl first, all the way up, all the way down. And then standard curl to the front, but just come to 90 and rotate your wrist down and back up, and then release back down. Back to that wide curl, squeeze to bring those dumbbells up, and then standard to 90, rotate your wrist, down, back up, and then back and forth. You got it, you guys. Squeeze those biceps. In 3 seconds, we're holding at 90 degrees. In 3, 2, 1, hold. Just right here. Breathe through it. We're just holding at 90 degrees. Don't let those dumbbells drop. Hold it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Alrighty, moving on to our dips. All right, so again, if you have a chair, if you have a bed, a bench, a box, anything that you can come up onto, that's awesome. If not, this totally can be done just on your dumbbells. All right, again, if you want to make it more challenging, do single leg and then switch every about 5. All right, and then we're gonna hold at the top again. Everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're doing these dips, all right? Keep your hips high at the top and then dip it down. If you're doing those single legs, I would say switch every about 5, and switch. Right there. You got it. Keeping those hips high at the top. Nice job. Keep that going, you guys. In 5 seconds, we're holding at the top. In 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Squeeze those triceps. You got it. Straighten out those arms. Squeeze to keep your body up. You got it. You're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Alrighty, moving back to our biceps. We've got our bicep curl to hammer down. All right, so curl it up, rotate your palms toward each other, and then hammer down. And then when we hold, we are just holding still at 90 degrees, but palms are facing each other in that hammer hold. All right, standard curl, rotate, hammer down. All right, everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curl it up, squeeze your biceps, rotate them in, and then release back down. Back out, standard curl up, rotate in, and release back down. Again, if you are using momentum like that to get those dumbbells up, switch to a lighter weight and focus on squeezing and using your muscles to move that weight. In 3 seconds, we're holding that hammer hold. In 3, 2, 1, hold, hammer, hold, right here. All right, 90 degrees still, but palms are facing each other. You got it, you guys, breathe through it. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All righty, we have this one more time through. You just did these movements. You know what they are. You've done it 2 times. Focus on that form. Last time with each one of these, all right? Focus on that form. Focus on your engagement, all right? So we're back to the top with alternating between that elbows high, kick back, and then release down, straight arms, kick back, all right? And then we're holding that extension for that last 10 to 15 seconds. All right, everyone get set up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So kick back from those elbows high, and then drop those arms, straight arm kick back. Keep those elbows high again, kick back, and then release down, straight arms in that other kick back. All right, this again, same with this one. No momentum. Don't use that body. Squeeze. In 5 seconds, we're holding. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it in the back. Squeeze those triceps. Keep those weights up. You got it, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Done with that one. You can say goodbye to that movement. We're moving on to our biceps. We've got our wide curl all the way up, all the way down. Come standard to 90, rotate those wrists, and then back down. And then we're holding that standard 90 degrees in those elbows. All right, everyone get set up. Wide to standard, rotate those wrists. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. First, you're going wide. Squeeze to bring those dumbbells up and down, and then come front to 90. Rotate your wrists back up, and then release back down. Squeeze to bring those dumbbells all the way up and down, and then come standard front to 90. Rotate those wrists down and back up. Nice job. We're gonna hold that 90 degrees in 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here. We're holding just at 90 degrees. All right, don't let them come up. Don't let them fall down. Hold 90 degrees. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All righty. Moving on to our dips. So again, if you have something to do this on, awesome. If not, your dumbbells will do just fine. All right, if you are on your dumbbells, it is a little easier. You don't have as much room to go. So try doing it single leg. All right. Everyone take it down. Alternating single leg, like every 5 if you're doing that. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So dips. Keep those hips high at the top and dip down. I'd suggest every about 5 dips if you're doing that single leg, switch sides. Nice job. Squeeze at the top. You got it. Keep switching if you're doing that single leg. We're gonna have 10 seconds left movement, and then we're gonna hold at the top again. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Squeeze those triceps. Keep those hips up if you are on your dumbbells. All right, if not, just squeeze. Keep yourself up. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Done with that one. Last one for our bis and tris. We have our bicep curl, hammer down. All right, so standard curl up, rotate, hammer down, and then we're holding that 90-degree hammer hold. All right, everyone get set up. Last movement before we grab water in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bicep curl up, squeeze to bring those dumbbells up, rotate your palms to each other, and then hammer down. Back to that curl, squeeze to bring those dumbbells up, rotate in, and hammer down. Again, I do not want to see this. I do not want to see your body getting into that movement, all right? Really use your biceps to bring that weight up. You've got it in 3 seconds. We're holding that hammer in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. This is your last hold, all right? Well, until we get to our next circuit. But last hold here. I promise. Keep it up, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. So I do have another circuit, but again, this one does have 4 movements. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take you through the first movement. We'll go into it, and then I'll just show you as we go. All right. So our first movement, this circuit, we're going to focus on our chest and our back. All right. So our first movement, we're doing alternating cross body flies. All right. So your palms are facing out. All right. You're starting with your dumbbells down and palms out. We're doing alternating cross body flies. All right. So bring that dumbbell across your body. Squeeze that chest to bring that dumbbell up. All right. We're moving for about 30 to 35 seconds. And then this one, we're holding front, but palms are facing up. All right. Holding it there. Last 10 to 15 seconds. All right. We're going to go right into it, and then I'll show you what our next movement is. All right. Everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So cross body chest fly. All right. So palms should be, when you're starting down at the bottom, palms are facing away from you. So bring that dumbbell up across your body. Nice job. Keep that arm as straight as possible. You don't have to lock out your elbow, but do try to keep it pretty straight. Nice job. Squeeze that chest. You got it. In 5 seconds, we're going to hold front, palms up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it front, and palms are facing up. Nice job. Hold it here. Breathe through it. You got it, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Now we're working our back. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a reverse fly to a row. All right. So you're going to first do a reverse fly, squeeze those shoulder blades in the back, and then row it up to the side of your rib cage and down. Reverse fly, and then row it up. All right. Each movement, you want to squeeze those shoulder blades together as if something is in between them and you're going to crush it. All right. And then our hold here is just holding those dumbbells up to the side of your rib cage and squeezing those shoulder blades. All right. So reverse fly, row, and then hold that row. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So reverse fly first, and then that row. Reverse fly, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then row. Back and forth, Each time you want to squeeze those shoulder blades though. Nice job. Back and forth. You got it. In 5 seconds, we are going to hold that row in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. You're just holding that row. So shoulders are down and back. You are squeezing those shoulder blades together to keep those dumbbells right next to your rib cage. You got it, you guys. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty. So we're going back to our chest. So we're going to take it down onto the ground. All right. So we're going to lay it back, plant your feet. You're going to bring your dumbbells right above your chest. And then you're going to bring them out to your side. All right. Fly them out and squeeze your chest to bring them back in. Just back and forth. Squeeze to bring them back in. All right. That hold, we're going to hold out to the side. All right, your dumbbells aren't just laying on the ground. You are still hovering off the ground and you're just holding out to the side. All right, so that fly and then hold it out. All right, everyone take it down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're up, your dumbbells are up here. Fly it out and squeeze to come back in. Bring them out. Squeeze that chest to come back in. Nice job. Back and forth. You got it. Keep that going. You got this, you guys. Keep it up. Really squeeze those chest muscles to bring them back in. In 5 seconds, we're holding out to the side. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it out here. Hovering off the ground. Hold it out to the side. This one, again, your arms do not need to be locked out straight. You can have a slight bend in your elbows. And hold it. You got it, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, up on your feet. We have a bent over Y raise. All right, so you're going to bend over, hinge at your hips, keep your back nice and straight. You're bringing them narrow first, so let them just hang narrow, and you're doing a Y. So you're coming in that diagonal raise right there. All right, and then we're gonna hold that Y. This is gonna be a tough hold, all right? So just holding that Y. You have to squeeze those lats, all right? Yeah, if you need to on that one, if the straight arms is too much, you can just hold it and kind of bend those elbows, all right? But doing that fly with that Y movement. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so you're bent over, your dumbbells are hanging narrow first, and then Y. Bring them to that diagonal raise right there. Awesome job. You got this, you guys. Power through this. You got it. Keep it up. We're gonna hold in 5 seconds. Again, you can either straighten it or slightly bend those elbows. In 3, 2, 1, hold it. So you're either holding that Y, or if that's too much, you can slightly bend those elbows, but keep those dumbbells as high as you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All righty, you guys, you know the movements now. We've done them, we're gonna do them again. All right, so we're starting from the top, palms are facing out with that alternating cross-body chest fly. All right, and then we are holding front, palms facing up. All right, everyone get set up, shake those arms out, take a deep breath in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cross-body chest fly. All right, so those palms, when they're down at the bottom, they're facing out, and you're just bringing them across your body. Squeeze that chest. You got it. Back and forth again. No momentum here. So don't do this. This is not going to do anything but throw your back out. You got it, you guys. Almost there. We'll hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold it front with those palms facing up. Nice job. Hold it here. You got it. Keep it up, you guys. Breathe through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, moving on to our back now. We have that reverse fly to that row. Back and forth, reverse fly, and then row it up. When we hold, we're holding that row. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reverse fly first. Squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. I want you to pretend like you have something in between your shoulder blades that you want to crush, like a can or whatever. So squeeze and then squeeze. Back and forth between that reverse fly and that row. You got it. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold that row. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Squeeze those shoulder blades to keep that weight up. Keep them right at your rib cage. You got it, you guys. Power through this. You're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, taking it down. Going back to our chest. All right, so we're doing that chest fly. So laying down on the ground, supine, chest fly. So plant those feet and then bring those dumbbells out to the side. Squeeze to bring them back center. And then we're holding out wide. All right, everyone take it down, get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bringing them to the center first, bring them out wide, and then squeeze your chest to bring them back to center. Back out, and squeeze to bring them back in. You got it, you guys. Power through this. Squeeze, really squeeze that chest to bring those dumbbells back to each other in the center. You got it. We're almost there. In 5 seconds, we're going to hold out to the side. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it out here. Again, your elbows do not need to be locked out. You can have a slight bend in your elbows, and you're just holding here. Hold it. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty. Moving back to our bent over Y raise. All right. So bent over, slight bend, hinge at your hips. Start narrow with those dumbbells hanging center, and then Y. Bring them out into that diagonal raise. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're right here. Bring them out wide and back down. So you're coming narrow in the center, let them hang, and then that Y. All right, so that wide diagonal movement. You got it. Keep it up, you guys. We're gonna hold in 5 seconds, holding either that Y or you can bend those elbows in 3, 2, 1. Holding. So you're either holding this. If that is too much, that's fine. You can bend those elbows and hold it right here. All right, just hold it. Breathe through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys. We have this one more time through. Last time, each one of these movements, and then you are done. All right, so we're going back to that cross body chest fly. So palms are facing out, cross body squeeze to bring that dumbbell up, and then we're holding last 10, 15 seconds, front palms up. All right, everyone get set up. You know the movement in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Cross body, all right? So palms are facing out. As you come across, squeeze your chest to lift that weight. You got it. No momentum here, no body movement, all right? I don't want this happening. You got this, you guys. Last time with this, make it count. You are almost there. In 5 seconds, we're holding. In 3, 2, 1, hold. Hold it at the front, palms facing up. You got this, you guys. Last hold with this movement. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. Alrighty, moving on, reverse fly to row. So reverse fly, down, row it up and down. And then we're gonna hold that row, all right? Last time with this one in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reverse fly first and down, row it up and down, reverse fly and row, back and forth. No momentum here either, all right? Really feel like you're squeezing something in between those shoulder blades. You got it, you guys. Keep it up, really squeeze at the back. You've got 5 seconds and then we're holding in 3, 2, 1, hold. Hold it right here, squeeze those shoulder blades, hold it. Keep those elbows high, keep those dumbbells right at your rib cage. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, taking it down for our chest supine, chest fly. So you're on your back, plant your feet, bring those dumbbells overhead, bring them out to the side, squeeze to bring them back in, and then we will hold out to the side. All right, everyone take it down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're starting with them over your chest. Bring them out to the side, squeeze that chest to come back to center. Bring them out and squeeze to bring them back to center. Again, your elbows do not need to be locked out for this. All right, slight bend in your elbows. You got it. Keep it up, you guys, almost there. We're gonna hold in 5 seconds, out to the side in 3, 2, 1, hold it out. Slight bend in your elbows. All right, not resting on the ground. We're not just laying here. Just hold them off the ground. You got it. Keep it up, you guys. Power through this. You're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Up on your feet. Last 45 seconds of work, you guys. We've got that bent over Y raise, and then either that Y hold or bend those elbows and just hold it kind of in that bent over W. All right, everyone get set up. Last movement in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bent over. So Y right there. Bring them back to center. Y. That diagonal movement out to the side. You got it. Bring them center. Awesome job. Back and forth. You got this, you guys. This is the last time you're doing any sort of movement, and then you will be done. In 5 seconds, we're going to hold that last 10 to 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. You are holding either that straight arm, or if that is too much, you can bend those elbows right there. But you are holding and you're keeping those dumbbells high for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Way to work. Way to put the work in. As always, please make sure you stretch throughout the day. So swinging those arms up, taking it to a doorway and just kind of twisting to feel that nice stretch all through your shoulder, through the front of your chest. Stretching is super important, not just before and after a workout, but through the entire day. All right, keep everything nice and loose.